Awesome We Ears Live. It's about to kick off, and we are in kick-off mode. Here is how we will start today. Seated with your feet drawn in so that they're flat. Your back is upright, so you can then go underneath your legs, lace your fingers or hug your hands, and just underneath your hamstrings. Okay, so from here, what we want to be doing is get a nice firm hug underneath the hamstrings. Feel your arms be wrapped around your thighs, and then once you've got your hands locked in place, you're gonna retract your shoulders. Your spine's gonna become tall. Your chin is gonna become level to the floor. And you wanna make sure that the more upright your body is becoming, the nice, tight feeling you are getting around your shoulders. So keep that posture nice and tight as we let people in. And we're gonna hold that, making sure that our spine is staying in the upright position. Feel free to close your eyes. Feel free to start becoming more present with your breath. And when you're there, what we're going to do is go through a few breathing techniques. The first one that we're going to go through is the box breath. So we're going to be holding our body the way that we are, making sure that the spine is nice and tall, making sure that you're feeling all of your muscles start to open up as you're holding the tightness. We're going to go in for 4 seconds through the nose, expanding the belly, and then we're going to hold the breath for 4, and we're going to take a deep breath out for 5, and then we're going to hold it for 4, and then we're going to change the position. So when you're ready, keep the spine nice and tall, lower back nicely curved in, chest protruded, puffed out, shoulder blades retracted back, chin level to the floor. We go in 4 seconds. Now, 4. And then we hold the breath for 4. And then we let go for 5. And just feel that drop. Hold the breath, keep the spine tall. And we go in again. Take a deep breath through the nose for 4 seconds. Feel that belly rise on your thighs. Hold the breath for 4. Feel that open tightness. Let go of the breath for 5. And just let the shoulders sink. Let the spine go. Just sink into your thighs. Hold the breath for another 4. And then from there, we're going to release the hands from underneath our hamstrings, and we're going to place them on our side, beside our hips. And then one leg, whichever leg that you want, I'm going to move my left leg over my right leg. And then what I'm going to do is put my right hand back. As my right hand is back, what I'm then going to do is take my left hand and bring it and place it next to my left foot. And I'm going to start leaning over, and I'm going to put some pressure on my right hand, and I'm going to push the ground away as my body starts twisting towards my right hand. So whatever side that you're on, make sure that the hand that you are leaning on is the hand that you're pushing away and bringing your body towards it at the same time. We're going to hold that stretch for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to leave your leg where it is. And both of your hands are going to come over your leg, whichever leg that is. For me, it's my left. So my left hand now is the one that is now stabilizing me. My right hand is the one that's going over my left knee, thigh, on the side of it, and it's pushing my left leg away as my body is twisting to my left. So whatever side that you're doing it from, you've got the supported arm, and with the supported arm, your body is twisting towards that supported arm, and the opposite arm is pushing the same side leg away. So we're really getting a nice spinal, lower spine twist, feeling it in the areas that your body is most responsive. Everyone is different. So we're going to release that, and we're going to swap legs. So my left leg now goes over my right leg, and my right foot goes over my left knee. So my right foot is by my left knee. And I'm going to bring my right hand over so that I'm on the same side as my bent leg. And from that, I'm going to push the ground away towards my left, and I'm going to twist my spine. So whatever side that you're on, you've got your two hands placed on the same side as how your body is being twisted. The same side as how your body is being twisted. You've got your foot flat. That is on the same side as the hands. We're going to hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to leave the foot where it is, but both of your hands are going to go over your legs. So they're going to go over my right leg, and they're going to place themselves over on my right side. My left arm is going to be pushing my right knee away. As it pushes my right knee away, my body is going to be twisting towards my right side, and my right hand is the one that's going to be supporting me. So whatever side that you're on, make sure that you've got the supported arm supporting you as you push away your same side leg to the opposite side. As complicated as I'm making it sound, hopefully you're there. Pushing it away. And then what we're going to do is release that. We're going to release that, and then we're going to put both feet out in front of us. Our spines are going to become tall again. We're going to have our hands, and they're going to hover themselves above the knee, above the shin, wherever that is for you. And we're going to hip hinge forward. Before we hip hinge forward, we're going to take a deep breath in. The breath that goes in will be 5 seconds long. So when you're ready, we're going to take a deep breath in for 5 seconds. We go now. Expand that belly. Don't allow the shoulders to rise. Really breathe from the lower part of your abdomen. Hold that breath. As we hold that breath, we're going to feel that resolve, feel that dissolve. And then we're going to let the air go for 5, and we're going to hip hinge forward, keeping our spine nicely, naturally, neutrally curved as we lean down. Natural spine. Hold the breath at the bottom. Hold the breath at the bottom, wherever that is for you. Wherever your fingers have gone, allow them to go. It is you, it's your body. Have no judgment about that. And then return back to the breath in the same posture. Return back to the breath. As we return back to the breath, we're then going to take another 5-second breath in. I'd like you to drop your hands and place them wherever they are. If they're by your feet, if they're on your legs, wherever they are, just take a firm grip wherever your hands go. Take that deep breath in for 5 seconds, and we go in now. 5. And then we hold the breath for 5. And then with that firm grip, we're going to pull onto our leg and pull our body forward, and we're going to take the breath out for 6. Try to get leverage, hold the breath. Now you're feeling that tightness in your legs, hopefully. Feeling that openness. holding that breath for another 3, 2, 1. Just be present with the breath. Be present with the breath. Still have that firm hold. I've got my firm hold just above my ankle, bottom of my shin. And what I'm going to do is use that firm grip and pull myself in close to my legs as I take a deep breath in. So we're going to take that deep breath in. Now, it is your breath. There is no count. Just breathe in and pull yourself closer to your legs with your upper body. And then wherever you land, hold your breath, hold your breath. And if your head isn't sunk, allow your head to sink, opening that spine even more. And then just let the air go, completely let the air go. Feel your shoulders relax, feel your elbows relax, feel your spine naturally curve. Hold the breath at the bottom, hold your breath, count for 5 as you hold your breath. During the count, just feel the way your body has merged into this posture. Feel the way that your body has responded. Get back to your breath. Start becoming more present with the breath. And then slowly bring your upper body up. But at the same time as bringing your upper body up, you're going to then slide your feet in. And you're going to hold at the ankles. You're going to place both of your feet together. So the soles of your feet go together. And we are now in the butterfly pose. Being in the butterfly pose, what we're going to do now is take a deep breath in through the nose. We're going to go in for 5. We're going to hold the breath for 5. And we're going to let the air go through the mouth nice and vocally for 5. You're going to hold the breath for 5. And then we're going to go in for 4. We're going to hold the breath in for 4. And we're going to let the air go out for 6. As the air goes out, try and pull your feet closer to you. So you're opening up that butterfly. Holding the breath now for 4. And then we're going to take a deep breath in again for another 4 seconds. Feel that belly rise. Holding the breath at the top. And then we're going to let the air go for 6 seconds. As we let the air go, try and pull your feet closer still, opening up the butterfly. And then hold the breath for another 4. And then what I'd like you to do is allow one leg to go straight out, and then the other leg that was bent in the butterfly position, you're going to pull it back, right back. So we go into a footballer stretch, an athlete stretch, which is quite relevant for today. So from the footballer stretch, what we're going to do is place our hands on the outside of our extended leg, And you're now going to get a very nice, hopefully you're going to get a nice top hip flexor stretch. So where the thigh meets the abdomen, you're going to get a lat stretch. So where your armpits meet the back, going all the way down, obliques towards the hips. If you want to apply more pressure, then just place your hands, your feet, and push the ground away to the same side as the most supported arm that you've got. And then you're going to get a deeper stretch still. And for me, I'm feeling it in my hamstring on my extended leg. Make your body upright, tall. Make your body nice and supple. Make it flexible. Talk to it. Negotiate with it. Don't judge it. Accept it. Welcome it. Make your body almost like water. Let it flow. Let it flow. Feel that flow. After 5 seconds, we're going to bring our body up. 3, 2, 1. Our body is now upright and we are going to change legs. So, the once folded leg is now going to extend and the once extended leg is now going to fold back into the footballer's stretch, into the athlete stretch. And then both hands are going to go on the same side as the extended leg. You're going to apply pressure and push the ground away so your body twists towards the most stabilized of hands. Just pull that body, twist that body, make the spine tall, don't allow the spine to flop. Feel that midsection twist. Feel that nice hip flexor opening on the bent leg. Feel the hamstring pull on the extended leg. Feel that midsection twist, open. Feel your upper body. Feel the upper body's frequency. Feel the upper body's vibrancy. Feel the flow. Whatever your body is going through, accept it, welcome it, celebrate it. Do not challenge it. Do not judge it. Welcome it. And then just relax. We're going to take a deep breath in through the nose. It'll be your count. As far as your breath will go in, and then you're going to let the air go. We're going to go in again. We're going to take a deep breath in. As far as your air will go in, right to the top, and let it go. We're going to take a deep breath in one more time, through the nose, expand the belly, feel the body lift, and then let the air go. Sink into that position you've got going on right now, feel it. And then after 5 seconds, you're going to slowly come up to the upright position. And then you're going to draw your foot back. So you've got a 45-degree angle in the front of the foot, on the front leg, sorry. And then that trailing leg is again at a 45-degree angle from the hips to the knee, to the knee to the ankle. And then what you're going to do is just hip hinge over and go right over your leg. Hold on to your knee if you wish. And we go into an alternate pigeon pose. And now we're just opening up the hips in both ways. Just feel your body sink. We're going to be present with the breath. We're going to take 5 deep breaths in. On the 5th breath, we're going to take an almighty deep breath in on the 5th breath. But at the moment, we're going to go in through the nose, out the mouth, quite rapid. And we go in now, through the nose. Out the mouth, through the nose. Out the mouth, through the nose. Out the mouth. Every time you breathe out, sink a little bit deeper. Let's go in through the nose. Out the mouth. Final time, biggest, deepest breath goes in now. All the way to the top. Once you're at the top, take another short, sharp breath in. Hold that breath. Take another short, sharp breath in. Hold that breath. Take another short, sharp breath in. Hold that breath. And when your mind agrees with the body, just let it go. Let it all go and sink into that bent leg. Feel that outer hip open up. Feel your lower back. Feel your lats. Feel your shoulders. Just feel it all open up. Be mystic. Feel the frequency. Feel the vibrancy. Feel melodic. Whatever you're feeling, just embrace it. Feel that opening. I'm going to count from 5 to 0, and then we're going to find ourselves up, and we're going to swap the legs around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to get ourselves upright, and we're going to swap legs. So the trailing bent knee is now going to become the leading bent knee, and the leading bent knee is now the trailing bent knee. So you've got a 45-degree angle from the hip to the knee at the front, and the knee to the ankle at the front. And the same thing for the trailing leg. From the hip to the knee, from the knee to the ankle. Nice 45, 45. And from there, we're going to hip hinge over, sink onto the side of our thigh, the inner thigh, and we're going to go into an alternative pigeon pose. It's going to sink in. Feel that belly on that inner thigh. Wherever your hands go, allow them to go. So if you want to grab hold of your foot, you can do that. If you want to place your hand on the floor, you can do that. Whatever will give you the leverage to pull your upper body into your lower body. Whatever will give you the leverage, whatever is best for you. So we're going to go through that breathing process. 5 deep breaths in. On the 5th breath, we're going to have that almighty deep breath in, followed by 3 small breaths, short, sharp. They go in through the mouth or the nose, completely up to you. So when you're ready, we go in through the nose now. Then we go out through the mouth. Every time we go out, we sink a little bit deeper. Go in through the nose. Then we go out through the mouth. Go in through the nose. Then we go out through the mouth. Go in through the nose. And then we go out through the mouth. One last big, deep breath. We go. All the way in, all the way in, all the way in. Reach the top. And take a short, sharp breath in. Hold that breath. Take another short, sharp breath in. Hold that breath. And final time, take a short, sharp breath in. Hold that breath. And then when the mind, stroke brain, agrees with the body, let it go. Let it all go. Sink your upper body into your lower body and just feel that flow. Feel that release. Feel that sobriety. Feel that solace. Feel that peace. Feel whatever your body is allowing you to feel. Be as one. Open that tightness. I'm going to give you 5 seconds for you to become upright. Once you are upright, your hands are going to go naturally where they want to go. And what we're going to do is pull the leg back. Just pull the leg back. And we go into the tabletop. We go into the tabletop. And now being in the tabletop, we're going to take a deep breath in. And the lower spine is going to curve in. Lower spine is going to curve in. Chest is going to protrude out. Shoulder blades are going to be retracted back. Chin is going to be elevated up. And we are now in the cat stretch. Your breath is yours. You can do whatever you wish to do with your breath. Just be present with it. And what we're going to do is turn the cat into the cow. So the upper back starts to round up. The chin goes into the chest. The lower spine rounds itself up. The belly button fuses itself with the spine. So you're working your transverse abdominis. And you're really holding that stomach in, breathing normally. You're not holding no breath. You're just breathing in through the nose. And then you're breathing out through the mouth. Whilst holding your belly in tight. Fuse your belly button to your spine. Vacuum pack your gut. Upper back rounded. And this is the cow stretch. From the cow stretch, we're going to go back into the cat stretch. So the lower spine curves back in. The chest starts to protrude out. Chin elevates itself. And then you're going to slide your hands out, slide your hands out. Keep your hips aligned with the knees. Push the ground away with your extended hands, and then start to sit your hips back down towards your heels. I would like you to curl your toes, dig your toes into the ground so that it gives you nice stability, and you can push that ground away. As you push that ground away with your toes, you'll feel the pressure on your knees, and at the same time I want you to push the ground away with your hands so that the middle of your body is feeling that frequency, vibrancy, electricity, just feeling that flow. Really open it all up. Pressure from both ends so that your body starts to become alive. And then I want you to relax. I will totally relax. Allow your forearms to drop on the floor. Bring your forehead closer to the floor. Start to sink your heart closer to the floor. Hips, you're going to drop them towards the heels. Just feel that lower back have that natural elongated curve, and just feel it all go. And we go into stillness. Allow the body to be still. I'm going to give you 10 seconds as you're in this stillness phase. Start to think of that word. That is going to be the word that's going to take you through your day. After 3, 2, 1, apply some pressure on your hands. Leverage your upper body up. Slide your hands back underneath your shoulders. Get back into the tabletop. And then from the tabletop, dig your toes into the ground. Elevate your knees somewhat. Now you're in the floating tabletop. Feel your midsection start to tighten up. And then start to straighten up your legs. Go into an inverted V, which is a downward facing dog. And then start to walk your feet towards your hands, or your hands towards your feet, up to you. Flex at the knees so you become a little ball, and then we're going to slide our hands up our toes, top of the foot, up the shin. As the hands slide up the leg, your body's going to start to open up. We're going to stand up as the hands slide over the knee, up the thigh, towards the hips, and then they're going to extend out in a semicircle. You're going to take a deep breath in as your hands raise themselves all the way up to the top. You're going to point your fingers to the sky. You can lean back somewhat for a supine if you wish. Make your spine nice and tall. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And as the hands now come to the side, being allowed to drop down in a semicircle, dome-like shape, all the way down. Think of that word. Think of that word, and this is how you're going to win your day. Drops all the way down to the side. Drop your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your elbows. Wiggle your fingers. Pelvic tilt. Relax those hips. Immediately your knees will soften and you'll feel that heaviness in your ankles, and then the heaviness will go, and then the circulation will come, and now you are in flow. Take 10 seconds, think about your word. The word is win, because that is what we're going to do today. It's all about the winning. So thank you for winning your day, for being here, being present, and good luck, England.